Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome to your reading for September 15th to 30th, 2021. This is a general reading focusing on what is most important for you to know during this time frame. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And if you want to formulate a question, by the time I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if that card is yes, meaning yes or no. As well, we'll get some clarification and cards of advice. And so we have coming out in your current situation here, we have the Three of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So the Three of Swords is kind of like maybe a little bit of heartbreak or separation going on in a situation. This can be grief and sorrow. It could be to do with a earth sign that you're dealing with this Queen of Pentacles coming out here. But this could be your energy. Like maybe you're just tired of heartbreak. You want to be independent and on your own here with this Queen of Pentacles coming out. So you want to have, in the past, it's led to heartbreak if you haven't been independent. So this Queen of Pentacles, she has everything together. She has her home put together, and maybe this heartbreak has led you to be like this, to be this independent energy, or this could be someone that you're dealing with as well. Just want to get just a little more insight into that Three of Swords in the upright, like from this, the Light Seers of the Two of Swords. So yeah, just being in painful loss and heartbreak. But this is an opportunity to heal, right? So sometimes this can be finding inspiration again too. It can be finding inspiration again, and it can be, to do with this earth sign, or this could be just to do with this energy of like stability and grounded, and you have, things looked after when it comes to your home and things like this, Scorpio. Let's see what's influencing this energy here. What is influencing this energy in the current situation for you, Scorpio? What is influencing this energy? Oh, that's too many. What's influencing this energy for you, Scorpio? Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. So this is, nightmares and grief and just being, this is like very negative thinking, things like this. So you're just maybe in that negative frame of mind, or your negative thoughts is influencing, this feeling of grief and sorrow. Maybe it is about regarding the fact that, you don't feel like you're in this situation. But then we have at the base of the situation, the Tower. So this is your card too. The Tower card can be representative of a Scorpio. So, but the Tower card represents something that is like an epiphany. It can be a shocking event coming in that does create a lot of grief and sadness for you here, Scorpio, during this time frame. So that's kind of, it's just sometimes that's how things go around. But we'll get clarifier cards too on what this is. But definitely it can be unexpected changes. It can feel chaotic energy. You can feel like the rug's kind of being pulled out from underneath you. Your beliefs could be being challenged here. You could be gaining a new awareness and perspective. There can be, this feeling of kind of just being unsure, and it's kind of got you, caught up in your thoughts in your head, and you're really wanting to have this energy of independence and financial stability and comforts of home. And, it's like you're separated from this during this time frame. Interesting. So let's see what is in your immediate past, Scorpio. What is in the immediate past for you? What is in the immediate past for you, Scorpio? Okay, and we have the Eight of Swords. So, this is feeling trapped and stuck in a situation. This is, a lot of self-defeating thoughts and attitudes, this type of thing. But it can be very, very, just a lot of, it's feeling trapped, it's feeling that you can't get out of a situation here, Scorpio. What about, how's your overall thoughts regarding the situation? Wow. It's like you're committed to it. You're committed to it, and you believe in fate and destiny, and you believe that, this is just how the world, like how the cookie crumbles, or how the world turns, or, you know what I mean? It's something that is destined. And even though maybe you're experiencing this sorrow from not being, this in this stable energy, you still have a very, very positive attitude, Scorpio, here with this Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands. You're very committed, and you believe in destiny, and things, taking their course. In the near future, we have the Queen of Swords coming out here. Could be dealing with an air sign too. So Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. But with the Queen of Swords here, it's like, you know, you're really analyzing things. You're being very driven by your logic and taking your emotions out of things. And you could be potentially just cutting things off that no longer serve you. Very interesting reading. Okay, Scorpio, so let's see what is in your fears position. And these two cards come out. We have the High Priestess and the Four of Swords. So maybe you're just afraid to, you know, slow down, take it in it easy, listen to your intuition. You know, you just need to, you know, maybe you're afraid to take that time to fully recover from heartbreak. So the Four of Swords always follows after the Three. And so like maybe you're just not ready to move on or accept the heartbreak. And then so with the Four of Swords here, it's like when your fears position, it's like you're afraid to, you know, move on and just trust your inner guidance and really see, you know, what's going on, because you do have it within you, Scorpio, to see the truth in the matter. And what about some outside influences? What about some outside influences here, or how others see you? We have the Hangman coming out. Could be dealing with a Pisces here for some of you. But this is like feeling stuck in a situation. This is like you're trying to look at things from a different perspective. You're trying to maybe do things a little bit differently here, Scorpio. But yeah, it's just not working out here for you. So you're just stuck. It feels stuck. You feel stuck, or others see you as stuck, or maybe you're depending on someone else to, you know, create some movement. But what are you really hoping for during this time frame, Scorpio? What are you really hoping for? Well, we have the Hermit and the Sun. So during this time frame, it's almost like you just want time alone. You want some time. You want positive. You want a positive attitude. You want to just, you know, try and keep a positive attitude, but you really want to listen to yourself and follow your own path and what you want to do. That's what you really want, because that's the way you see, you know, it being a positive future, is if you follow your own path and your own inner guidance, right? But yet you're a little bit afraid to do that because you can't let go of a heartbreak here in the past, or something that was a huge disappointment to you, Scorpio. Let's see what about your outcome. Okay, well, this one comes out and it is the Page of Pentacles. A lot of people are getting this. So, you know, you could be dealing with younger earth sign here, but this is basically good news coming in. This could be, you know, a gift you could be getting, but it's also kind of also re-educating yourself. And just kind of, you could be going back to school, you could be having to learn something. But again, you know, you could be dealing with the younger earth sign. So Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But I'm just going to have a look here and see if some of the book can give us some more insight for this particular card for the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, it's basically, it's just you're going to manifest new opportunities. So in answer to your question, it's a definite yes. But this is beginnings. It's like the very beginning stages. It's, you know, taking on some new skills and it's new opportunities, new career paths. You know, you're making new connections, being in the right place, right time, basically, right? So, you know, sometimes during this time frame, you're making a plan that you had a reality. Okay, let's just get some clarifier cards. I don't think I need too much on this. Like, it seems like you're a little bit stuck in your head about your stability and how you feel, you know, how you feel like you take care of things at home. I am curious about what this Tower is. And it's like not wanting to walk away from a situation. And so that's kind of making you feel stuck. And that's like a little bit challenging for you, you know, to try and look at things from a different perspective. You're kind of not wanting to let go of a certain situation here just yet, Scorpio. And what about this Eight of Swords? What about this Eight of Swords? It's like you just, you know, you feel shackled or chained in a situation. Why is this Eight of Swords here for your Scorpio in the immediate past? Why is the Eight of Swords here for you? But, you know, you just have a lovely attitude. You just have a wonderful attitude. This one wants to come out. Oh, and the Hermit. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Virgo. It's coming out twice here for this one. So, yeah, the Hermit is like listening to that inner guidance, following your own path. But sometimes, you know, maybe you got a lot of inner self-talk that is negative and keeping you stuck here, Scorpio. It's pretty self-explanatory in your overall crowning thoughts here with this you know, you can have a very positive attitude. You're committed to, you know, believing in destiny and things, you know, go up and down and all around. And then the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So when you cut this off that no longer serves you, you will get what you want here with the luxury and, you know, your stable home and things like that. So if you just, you know, if you can look at things, you will. It's very interesting that the Queen of Pentacles comes out twice. Again, could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And what's here? Yeah, we have the Three of Cups coming out here. So you could be celebrating with friends as well during this time frame. And just really, you know, cutting out what no longer serves you. And it's going to lead to reason to celebrate. And it's going to lead for you to be in that calm energy that you're really wanting here. And that settled place of, you know, of having everything kind of looked after at home. And we're just going to go, this is pretty self-explanatory too with this, the Four of Swords. I might get a clarifier on this Four of Swords in your fears position. It's like, you know, it's afraid to take time to recover, and you're afraid of, you know, confusion or not having any choices, right? So, or maybe just, yeah, like you're afraid of not having any choices in the matter. What about this High Priestess? Why is the High Priestess here for you, Scorpio? Why is the High Priestess here for you in your fears position? Yeah, you're kind of afraid of your intuition when it comes to partnerships. Maybe you're looking back in the past heartbreaks and things like that. You're not trusting your intuition when it comes to partnerships, whether that be in love relationships or whether that be in business partnerships. But it's almost like you're not trusting your intuition. You're not, you know, you're ignoring the red flags here, maybe. Okay, let's look at the Hangman. Let's get a clarifier on this Hangman for you, Scorpio. I'm jiggling my table here. What is this? Okay, so the Hangman, and we have the Seven of Swords. So yeah, this is sneaky. This is someone that's deceitful. You know, this is maybe potentially in your environment during this time frame. Could be dealing with a Pisces for some of you, but that makes you feel stuck. Like when people are deceiving you and, you know, they say one thing and do another, that makes you feel stuck and like you know, and you might need to cut somebody out here. Okay, so why is this Hermit here in your wishes? If you just want to be alone, go on your own path, follow your inner guidance to bring your own happiness. Look at that Sun card. It's beautiful. Who doesn't want that, right? Yeah, you don't want to be left out in the cold here either, though. So it's finding that balance between having enough time for your inner reflection and following your own guidance and spending time with others so that you're not feeling lonesome and left out in the cold. Page of Pentacles, new opportunities. And yes, and answer your question, Scorpio. So what is this Page of Pentacles about? New opportunities, new business opportunities, meeting the right people, re-educating yourself. And then we have the Ten of Swords. So yeah, there's an ending here coming in that's going to bring you new opportunities. So you're going to end something, but you're going to meet the person or you're going to meet somebody when you end this situation. It's going to bring you in this freedom. So whatever you cut off and put an end to, you know, this sorrow, this heartbreak, this negative thinking, then you're going to open up to these new possibilities and opportunities that are here for you, Scorpio, which is just beautiful. All right. So let's just have another, we'll get a card of advice here for you out of this Ascended Masters Oracle deck. We'll get a card of advice for you, Scorpio. See if we can get some insight for you that way. Card of advice for you during this time frame. What would be helpful for you during this time frame? Some words that we have. We have fertility coming out. That's very interesting. Fertility, Pan. So I'll just look in the book here for the meaning of fertility, Pan. Very interesting. So this one says, this card signifies it's a very fertile time for you. This is an ideal time for the conception of a baby or new projects. All of the doors are open for you right now. Your mind is fertile with many wonderful new ideas, and abundance easily flows to you. Since everything is in its infancy stage, have patience with the growth process. Just nurture yourself and your projects so that you stay strong and fertile. Additional meanings for the card can be, you have the Midas touch and everything is turning to gold right now. There's good news about pregnancy or adoption, and let go of worries or guilt and enjoy yourself. So now is a good time to start projects. Yeah, let let go of worries and guilt. This stuff here, you know, this 9 of Swords and this worries and guilt. And, you know, maybe you're not taking that time to enjoy yourself because you're afraid to take that time here with that 4 of Swords coming out, right? In the fears position. Afraid to take the time to nurture yourself like you should, Scorpio. So let's see what, okay, so we have a card of advice for you, and it's to do with the heart chakra. And these cards are from the chakra cards for belief change. And it says compassion. Compassion. I see all things through eyes of love in my heart. I find compassion and understanding for those who are struggling and misaligned with themselves, their higher wisdom and purpose. I am kind and compassionate with myself and others, and I forgive myself from my judgments. I am compassionate. So yeah, this is like, you know, maybe during this time frame, you really have to be compassionate with yourself. More so is what I'm getting, Scorpio. So that's the reading I have for you. I hope you found that helpful in some way. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below.